A quick review of this cabin build. Have dug out and set the foundation for the cabin with these concrete blocks. Squared up, filled in. I have built the trusses on these cedar trees that I cut down. In a storage shed, I built the walls and I loaded them up and I moved them out where the construction is being done. Once all the components were brought to the site, all that was needed to be done was for all of them to be assembled. The biggest influence in realizing this project was hiring local help. I may be outside of the major cities, but I found a local hand that is skilled in putting these buildings together. I walked to the local bar and I asked if they knew of anybody who could do this type of work, and somebody there gave me a phone number. I would suggest anybody who is wanting to do something like this to do the same. Go to your local bar, go to your local grocery store, go to your local gas station, and if those people live in the area, just ask if they know a handyman. They may give you the number of somebody and call them up. They may work for a day or they may charge by the hour, but it's definitely worth investigating. It's a skill and a resource that anybody who wants to do this type of thing should look into. Here, of course, we've got the walls up. Just all the studs, of course. These are all the walls that I built in sections in my storage shed that I rented in the city. I am making this video, this compilation, years after I actually constructed this cabin. But I do recall that getting these trusses on the top of these walls, even for two people, was a very difficult situation. The trusses being pre-made on site were heavier than I anticipated. And we tried to lift these 8 to 10 feet above our heads. That proved to be difficult, but we accommodated. Underneath the Tyvek, on the bottom half of the walls, I used treated plywood for the sheathing. So the top half is regular plywood, but the bottom half closest to the ground is treated. Since it's the exterior side of the wall, this should be acceptable. I am not one of those people that are making videos that have experienced and put this together. I bought some plans, I did the best I could, and when it came to it, I hired some help. To those that have no experience, I would recommend hiring some help in your local area. It's indispensable.